Hello there.
Alright, man, you know what time it is? It is time for some more Sopranos on the channel. I am absolutely loving this show at the moment. It is absolutely fantastic, and we are only going to watch episode 5 today. I could binge watch and record an entire season in one day if I really wanted to. It hasn't caught fire as much as I thought it would have on the channel yet. I feel like the views will come over more with time as people start to recognize that I'm watching it, but we'll see with that. So what's going on, guys? In the meantime, my name is Elie Moses, a 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot. And today we are going to be watching episode 5 of Sopranos season 1 for the first time. This one is titled College. I'm going to waste no more time. I'm going to get into the reaction because I'm absolutely addicted to this show at the moment. And let's smash it. Let's go.
How'd it go?
We got a 48 to 52 male-female ratio, which is great. Strong liberal arts program in this cool Olin Art Center for music. Usual programs abroad are China, India.
You're just applying here. Already you leaving?
Option, Dad. Junior year.
What are you studying in India? How not to get diarrhea?
They don't require SAT scores, but mine will help because they're high. Socially, I don't know. This one girl told me there's a saying, Bates is the world's most expensive form of contraception.
Hey, what kind of talk is that? You mean the girls at the other colleges we've been to, they just put out?
Oh my God. Pretty, huh?
I feel sorry for whatever man dates Meadow in the future of this show. If a man does date Meadow, I just feel, you know what? She could swing the other way. I don't care. For whoever dates Meadow in this show, I feel sorry for because they're going to have to deal with Mr. Tony Sopranos as the father.
Yeah. 2 to go. Colby up.
Dad, how come you didn't finish college?
I had that semester and a half at Seton Hall.
Yeah, and?
Grandma and Grandpa didn't stress college. They were working class people.
How come your parents were anti-education?
They weren't anti. Can't lay it all off on them. I got into a little trouble when I was a kid.
I heard.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I like this little father-daughter bonding session here.
Serving the freshest Maine lobster since 8.
Are you in the mafia?
Am I into what?
Whatever you want to call it. Organized crime.
That's total crap. Who told you that?
Dad, I've lived in the house all my life. I've seen police come with warrants. I've seen you going out at 3 in the morning.
So you never seen Doc Cusimano go out at 3 in the morning on a call?
Did the Cusimano kids ever find $50,000 in Krugerrands and a .45 automatic while they were hunting for Easter eggs?
I'm in a waste management business. Everybody immediately assumes you're mobbed up. It's a stereotype, and it's offensive. And you're the last person I would want to perpetuate it.
Fine.
Alright, I'm in the mafia.
There is no mafia.
Oh, okay.
All right, look. Matt, you're a grown woman. Almost. Some of my money comes from illegal gambling and whatnot.
I look. As soon as you heard the I look, it's just like.
How does that make you feel?
At least you don't keep denying it like Mom. Kids in school think it's actually kind of neat.
Seen The Godfather, right?
Not really. Casino-y, like Sharon Stone, 70s clothes, pills.
I'm not asking about those bums. I'm asking about you.
Sometimes I wish you were like other dads. Done like Mr. Scangarella, for example. An advertising executive for Big Tobacco. Or lawyers. Ugh, so many dads are full of shit.
And I'm not.
Finally told the truth about this?
Look, man, part of my income comes from legitimate businesses. You know, stock market,
Look, Dad, please, okay? Don't start mealy-mouthing.
How's my sweetheart?
I'm so pissed. I can hardly see it. All I have in my life.
Boy, am I glad I called.
Then, hang up.
Fuck you then. Hang up.
Get him in, right?
Don't throw up in my face things you buy me, okay? Her prosthetic leg fell off in a Gap store, and he carries her out like a knight in a white satin armor.
I gotta go. My daughter's coming. Jesus.
Dude, this is why you don't have side chicks. What is he doing, man? Side chicks.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Better actually. Fever just broke. I miss you too. How's the interviews going?
Good. Real good.
Oh yeah, did she like Bates? Anything to get her off of this Berkeley kick.
What the fuck?
Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'll call you back for the motel.
What the fuck? I like that sort of. I don't know if it's meant to be a nod to Psycho right there with Bates, and then motel. Like, I don't know, the Bates motel. I don't know. I'm reading too much into it. I don't know if that's meant to be a little Easter egg right there to Norman Bates, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let off! Come on! Come on, get in!
Okay, okay, what's the rush? Jesus, Dad. What's going on?
I think I saw an old friend, that's all.
That guy at the gas station?
Maybe not. Probably not.
Then what? Dad, slow down! Dad, Jesus, what's with you?
It's all right.
Fucking maniac! What's going on?
Just fooling around.
Is it an ex-mafia representative or like member that he saw?
Colby, turn! Colby, turn left! It's to the left! Left! Dad!
See, that's because you're talking to me so much.
Hey, this gets us toward Colby anyhow. Dad, it's our motel. Hello, our motel's right there. Do you know that guy?
Nah, wasn't it?
You're just trash, Christopher.
Bada bing.
Take this number down and call me back.
Now it's pouring down here.
207-555-0185.
Yep, right on the girl's ass.
Bonjour. Room service at REV. Oof. Why, thank you, kind sir.
A single boiled egg and orange juice.
What? You said poached eggs. You're
Oh,
not
it's not even a
gonna
boiled egg, my
How
bad.
will that work?
I guess my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Anthony, why don't you go over to Jason's? Play Nintendo. Nope. No kisses. Cooties.
I'll be back in like an hour.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think I just saw Fabian Petrullio.
Refresh my memory.
What's he, before your time? Made guy. He flipped about 10 years ago when he got busted for peddling H. Rat fuck took out a lot of people. A lot of people from our outfit.
Oh, so he's a
My old man was
snitch?
sick. He never recovered when he heard the news.
Maine kid, you saw this guy?
That's what I'm saying. I think I did, but I'm not sure.
Up in Maine? What the fuck?
He went into the witness protection program, then they kicked him out. Now he goes to colleges and gets paid all kinds of money to talk about what a big bad mafioso he was.
Piece of shit.
Febby and me partied a couple times, but Jackie Aprilli knew him real good. They did a couple of counts together up in Lewisburg. As a matter of fact, you know that bus that was in his rec room with Sinatra? Febby made it for him in a prison workshop.
That was Frank, that bus? I always thought it was Shaquille. Fucking needs to practice a little on lips.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, run these plates for me. DX6692. I'll call you back tonight at 10.
Oh my God! Look at you!
Oi, I hope I'm not barging in.
Oh no, I was watching TV.
Oh, I was over
What
at
a
the
film,
clothing
man.
drive, and I thought you were up in Maine.
Oh.
By the way, your Machino pedal pusher suit, it just flew out of there.
Oh, good.
Oh, so anyway, Gene Cosimano said you were ill.
Yes, I was. The flu that was going around?
Yipes.
Yeah. I still have a little fever, but, yeah.
I also have a confession to make, Carl. I have a Jones for your baked ziti.
Oh, sure, anytime. I have some in the freezer right now. I can reheat it.
It's so much better that way, isn't it? The mozzarella gets all nice and chewy.
I like that, too.
Yeah.
I was having a little fernet. Settles the system. Would you like something?
Some wine, if it's open.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What a
how's Mary
Phil!
Tony's trip going?
Oh, I should know. He doesn't have time to talk to me for 2 lousy minutes.
Man, we got a booty call. Nah, I don't know what's going on there, but there's definitely some
Dad,
tension.
staring while he's doing that.
It's an exciting time. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. A real student at Casa Soprano. And she looks like one of the models right out of Italian Vogue.
Italian, Italian, Italian. Thank you. You're definitely up to something.
Oof. How'd you get so cynical? That stuff we talked about before. How's that sitting with you?
It's not like I wasn't 90% sure already.
What about your brother? Does he know?
I think so.
You know, there was a time, Ed, when the Italian people didn't have a lot of options.
I mean, like Mario Cuomo? Sorry.
You know, I put food on the table. My father was in it. My uncle was in it. Maybe I was too lazy to think for myself. Considered myself a rebel. Maybe being a rebel in my family would have been selling patio furniture on Route 22.
In college, nothing interested you?
Nah, I barely got in. Well, I kind of liked history.
Yeah?
Napoleon, the Roman Empire, the Potsdam Conference, that kind of thing.
What's the Potsdam Conference?
Potsdam, if I know now.
Oh my God. Dad, I have something to tell you.
Yeah?
Is this?
You're not.
No, Jesus. A couple of weeks ago, me and some friends, we were doing speed. We did kind of a lot of it for a while.
You what?
It was just between homework and SATs and just the general pressure of life. We needed something to keep going.
That crap will kill you.
I know.
I'd have slapped the shit out of you. Where did you get it?
I thought this was going to be a lecture. I never would have told you.
Take a reality check. What do you think I'm gonna say? Where did you get it?
No way I'm telling you, especially after this reaction.
Well, why did you tell me?
You were honest with me today. I won't be doing it again. It got too scary.
Jesus, right under my nose. Think you'd know.
No, Dad. You won't.
I was about to say Christopher gonna get an A grade ass whooping.
In spite of everything.
Glad I did too. I'm glad we have that kind of relationship.
We'll see how that goes.
Go to Colby.
Yeah? Why don't you hang out with him?
Dad.
What better way to learn about the college?
Yeah, maybe. No, that'd be cool. Please excuse him.
Wait. She looks awfully
Why don't you hang
familiar.
out with him?
One of the girls.
Dad.
This one in the middle. I've seen her somewhere. I think she's in Angel. I think she plays she plays that girl in Angel, like season 4 and 5, like the wild card girl. I think she does. The one that's like sent from the higher ups, the senior partners. I can't remember what her name was.
What better way to learn about the college?
Yeah, maybe. No, that'd be cool.
Yes, that sounds exactly like
I'd
her.
love to ditch the school. Well,
Go ahead.
okay.
Now, Med, no drinking. Girls, you see that she sticks to cokes. I'll come back for you in an hour and a half. Be good.
And it's the perfect time to get away from Meadow.
Wet shoes.
To handle
You chose this
business.
life. You don't want to work in a rain, try for the fucking Yankees.
The car is registered to Frederick Peters, 38 Washington Street, Waterville, Maine. It's off Route 201. I looked it up.
Frederick Peters. Fabian Petrulio. Good match, huh?
I guess. I don't know. T, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Got Meadow here. Jesus.
Fucking nightmare. You wanna fly up and take care of it?
You're a good kid. You stay put. Maybe call Pussy or Paulie.
What, they can do it, but I can't?
Don't be so sensitive. They had a friend, Jimmy, die in prison on account of this scumbag.
All right, I'll let him know.
Fuck, I gotta do my homework and positively ID this guy.
I thought you said it was him.
Haven't seen him in 12 years. I don't know. I gotta make sure. All right, look, I'll call you around midnight. Sit tight.
A schnorrer, don't you?
A who?
Yiddish. Means somebody who always shows up in time for free grub.
Yeah, you hear a lot.
Father Phil is
Man, you
milking
like to
this
eat.
family, man.
I can't get over you with that Yiddish.
Look at him.
That's, my neighborhood in Yonkers was mixed Jewish and Italian, you know? A heady brew.
What does that mean, heady?
You know, melting pot. Vigor.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's not even a priest.
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for Tony Soprano.
Cajun stuffed olives?
Who can I say is calling?
This is Dr. Melfi.
His nurse?
No, is this Mrs. Soprano?
That's right, and you are again?
Oh, she's gonna find out the true gender.
Dr. Melfi?
Jennifer. Lovely name.
No, he's not home. Could I impose on you to tell him that I need to reschedule Monday's appointment? I'm down with the flu.
Everybody's
You
got
have
the
your
flu.
number, Jennifer?
Let me give it to you just in case.
I lost my pencil. Up his ass.
I'll tell him you called.
He thinks it's one of the side chicks. Oh,
Why does he have to lie?
yeah, obviously she found
Why
out
couldn't
that.
he tell me his therapist
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a woman?
alright.
What is he hiding?
Maybe he did tell you and you didn't hear him clearly.
Oh, please.
Here's your Frenay.
Why wouldn't he tell me his therapist is a woman unless he's screwing her?
Carmela, please.
And I thought he was changing. I thought therapy was gonna help clear up the fucking freak show in his head.
Carmela. Now, I'm sure you're wrong about them.
Look at Father Phil
Therapy
trying
is
to
a
be
start.
reassuring.
It's a good start, but yes, it doesn't fix the soul. He's gonna need help from other sources to repair that.
Well, then you talk to him. You help him.
But, well, there you go. I mean, will he listen? I mean, he must be a very unhappy man.
He's unhappy. Sleep is my number one. Ah, shit. Why go into it?
This Father Phil, man. This Father Phil. Tony out here doing side quests, but with Meadow. Cannot help himself.
You know, originally Bobby D was supposed to have that role.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Different picture.
Well, totally. You talking to me, pilot? Well, you must be talking to me, because I don't see nobody else here. Except Barabbas here. You know what's remarkable? If you take everything Jesus ever said, add it up, it only amounts to 2 hours of talk.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, but wait, I heard the same thing about the Beatles. Except it was if you add up all their songs, it only comes to 10 hours.
Yes. Of course, it wasn't just what Christ said. I mean, it was his deeds.
See, that's my question. I understand what he did, but a lot of what he said, I don't get. Like the sun rises on the just and the unjust alike. Why?
Because Christ was saying that we're all...
Or that whores will go to heaven before a lot of the righteous?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's not right. Well, let's face it, Father, we got some major contradictions here.
It's about love. Think about it like that.
What does that mean?
It means, hopefully someday, we will learn to tolerate, accept, and forgive those that are different. Change through love.
I find it ironic that the priest right here is breaking bread and having wine. didn't like, you get what I mean? Like,
Well,
and you have the shot of wine either side of him, like he's divided
Where are you
within,
going? You just got
or he's
here.
like in the center of the wine and wine glass.
Well, it's pouring rain out. Well, I know you love that DVD player. I just got Remains of the Day. See? Do I know you?
anything with Emma Thompson, I'm there.
Father Phil, I didn't know you looked.
What? To take in through the eyes a beautiful woman? Is that so different than a sunset? A Douglas fir? Or any of God's handiwork?
I mean, the mellow romantic music being playing right here, like the dinner. Obviously, it goes both ways. None of them should be really flirting or cheating with anyone else. But I guess Tony's never there for Carmela. Like, she needs that companion. But still. But I don't feel like Father Phil is a genuine friend or companion. I feel like he's just milking her for her wealth and what she has. And he's just trying to get to her, you know. That's midnight, baby. The hour clock's ticking.
Hey, thank you. What do you say?
You gonna give me away any of that homemade cheese this year?
Oh.
Okay, that clock's clearly not working. Unless it is. Because I feel like it's meant to be past midnight and it said like 10 o'clock. Uh-oh, he's seen the log. Did they recast Father Phil as well from like the first pilot episode? I feel like he's a different actor.
Would I be shocked? Would it ruin my character? Let me see it.
Oh, Anthony Hopkins, the GOAT.
Father, turn it off. I can't handle it.
What? What is it?
Yo, Father, I'm a terrible person.
Oh, no. You're a wonderful woman.
Oh, it's been building in me. I need to get it out. There's so much in me. I want to.
Carmela, if I can help, please.
Yo, is Anthony Jr. still at Jason's playing Nintendo? You got the whole house to herself.
How?
How long has it been since you last confessed?
You can tell me there is... You can't tell me there's no romantic tension here, okay?
If you like, I can do this with you.
He's even got the collar
You right
undone.
here, Father, now?
The whole world is God's house. He hears and sees everything.
Look at the way he's looking at her.
I think he has. Well, you know all about him, Father Phil. But I'm the same. I've said nothing. I've done nothing about it. I got a bad feeling. It's just a matter of time before God compensates me with outrage for my sins.
Yo, the juxtaposition part right there about talking about sins to the gun clocking. Oh, damn.
Oh, tequila bread.
That had a little bit too much to drink.
It's all right, kiddo. Just hang on with me. Don't throw up on that track. I'll tell your mother everything.
This guy was giving me tequila shooters. Oh, God, everything is spinning. You're not mad, are you, Daddy?
Little bit.
I gave them to you.
Supposed to be.
I
I
did.
love you, Daddy.
Witnesses.
I know.
Red had the clear shot.
Why do you have that with you?
Unfortunately, I had to say mass for someone in intensive care. Lord, I am not worthy to receive thee, but just say the word.
And I will be healed.
Why is Father Phil sweating?
Accept the Spirit of Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Is this man meant to be creepy? Because, like, I do not get good vibes from him. 100%. I could be wrong, but, like... Yeah, priests do not hug after communion.
Hello? Oh, hi, honey. Oh, yeah, was it fun? Oh, good. You want to sleep over there?
I just want to point out something in this episode as well. I love how obviously this episode is meant to be a father-daughter bonding session with Meadow and Tony on their quest, you know, to visit various college open days and check out the college campuses. And then at home here we have Anthony Jr. abandoned Carmela, even though he's going to his friend's house. I think it says a lot about the relationships between the parents and their children and how distant they're going to be across the series, or they could become closer across the series, but I feel like Meadow is the one that's going to cause a lot of trouble for Tony in terms of, like, she's very inquisitive and I feel like she's the one that's going to call him out on a lot of his shit. You know, Tony can get away with a lot of his lies, but I feel like with Meadow, this is not the case. And I love how in the dinner scene with Meadow and Tony, they used the half and half lighting again with Tony at the dinner table. You know, one face... he's shrouded in darkness in black, and then the other's covered in obviously normal white, but like white light, or like the natural lighting emanating from, like, obviously the restaurant. But I think it goes to show again that Tony is gonna have to, you know, balance the two worlds in his life as well, and wear those multiple faces depending on the scenario he's in, and he's gonna have to cover his tracks a lot. But throughout the series, it's gonna be interesting to see how he's going to balance those two worlds and whether he can do it. We've seen him, you know, not slip up multiple times, but he does tend to reveal the monster within him a lot. It's just concealing that monster within him to his family. And Carmela is aware of that. She knows he's possibly done terrible deeds, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he wears those multiple faces across the series. And I'm loving this show. This is a really important episode, I feel like.
Okay. Love you. He's sleeping over.
I see.
At a friend's house.
Ah.
The Pusillos? I don't know if you know them.
Farah, pull out.
Oh. All right.
What?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Is he feeling nauseous? Nauseous, sorry.
Phil?
I think it was
Are you
from
all right?
the sculling of the alcohol right there with the wine. Obviously, he had the tilted camera angle right there, angled to show that sort of distorted nature and dizziness that he's experiencing, but... Fred is the one now tailing Anthony.
Oh my God. My car's been out there all night in plain sight.
If we didn't do anything wrong, we didn't do anything wrong. Is there a commandment against eating ziti? It's okay. Take a shower, get dressed. Don't forget your sacrament kit, whatever.
I'm home.
Carmela. I don't know where to begin. It's not that I don't have desire for you in my heart.
My own father, please.
Last night was one of the most difficult tests from God ever for me.
What are you talking about? We're friends.
What's that look about?
What, I look some way? I was just thinking about when we watched Casablanca last week.
Goat movie. Love it.
That new print is great, huh?
You know when Bogey says, of all the lousy gin joints in the world, why'd you have to pick mine? Of all the Fanuc priests in the world, why did I have to get the one who's straight?
Carmela.
Yeah, Father Phil was resisting those urges last night, man. In my eyes, that's cheating. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. Flirting is cheating, man. No, Tony's cheated 10,000 times as well. Goes both ways. I said
I
it.
would have done it myself last night, but some people came along. But anyway, listen, it's a great town car, new model. You pick him up on the Colby campus. Stay on him.
Where? Where on the Colby campus?
What'd I just say? His kid's applying. The fucking admissions office.
Oh, okay.
You follow him. An hour out of town, you pull up alongside, boom, 12 gauge.
Fuck that.
Lon, you do what I ask, so you'll never get another bag off me.
No. No. Fuck that.
Fuck that. You want the cops to find out who burnt down the historical house?
Fuck you,
Huh?
fuckwad.
We were volunteer firemen together, asshole. I know! Yeah, is Dougie in?
I love it. This is still a beautiful one-take tracking shot following Fred here as he leaves like sort of his like gravel cabin. Still going. We're still going. Long extended take. Where's Tony hiding out? Oh, there he is.
Good morning, Rat.
Who are you? What is this?
Don't make me laugh. You pimp. You fuck.
Teddy, there must be something we could do.
Tony. It's Tony, you fuck. You know how much trouble you're in now? You took an oath, and you broke it.
I could have killed you last night outside the motel. Your daughter was drunk, remember? I was there in the parking lot. I had a gun, but I didn't do it. Because of her, I told myself, it's just a coincidence. It's taking this little girl to college.
You know, one thing about us wise guys, the hustle never ends. You shot me at that motel, your life would have been flushed on a piece of dude.
Please, Tony, I'm begging.
Jimmy says hello from hell, you fuck.
Damn. You're gonna choke him in broad daylight. Seeing red, Buffy style. There's the monster within. The Ducks. The Mighty Ducks. Flying V formation. That's interesting right there, how in the first episode, I think the pilot is like, when the ducks flew away, he was telling Dr. Melfi that when the ducks flew away, that's when he sort of had the panic attacks. They were the only things bringing him peace in his life. And right there, after he committed such an atrocity right there, obviously murdering that individual in broad daylight, the ducks are the things that bring him peace right there. He doesn't have a panic attack, but them in the pilot, with them flying away obviously began the panic attacks, but him seeing them again, is sort of what brought him peace in that scene, and you know, brought him back down to earth in a way. I find that ironic. Like, they brought him, yeah, they were able to compose him.
Where have you been?
I went back to the motel. They didn't have the watch, so I went over to the restaurant. They was closed, and I had to wait for them to open.
The restaurant had your watch?
Yeah, I took it off in the bathroom when I was washing my hands. You ready? It'll be late for boating.
She's gonna recognize the scarring on his hands from the cable. He's a bad liar to Meadow. Or Meadow's just good at picking up his lies. And the mud, obviously, as well.
Dad, what's up with that?
Oh, the restaurant. I tried the back door. There were puddles. It was dumb, I know.
She see through the bullshit. She see through it.
Your hand is bleeding. Dad, where did you go? You saw that man, didn't you?
I cut it on the screen door. What man?
Man, you said you didn't know?
Avanopoulos, what do you think happened?
I don't know. You got in a fight?
You don't know. You're making a big deal out of this and you don't know.
You were on the payphone again last night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was on the payphone at 1 o'clock in the morning? Excuse me, Miss Cuervo Anejo. You can't be trusted to remember what happened last night because you were seeing pink elephants. I warned you not to drink.
It's funny how the beginning of the episode was sort of built upon that trust they were trying to develop between each other, and then you see it rotting away towards the end of the episode.
You're being honest with me, right?
Pretty soon here, you're gonna start hurting my feelings.
We have that kind of relationship, you said.
That's right. We do or we don't. Takes two to tango.
Dad.
What?
Nothing. I love you.
I love you too.
This relationship here is going to be like the future of the show.
Where's my paper?
This is going to be a big one.
She forgot.
No man can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude without finally getting bewildered as to which may be true. Alright, that is the blatant. I was just talking about wearing the multiple faces earlier on. And which face is gonna be true, Tony? Which one are you gonna show to the world?
He's our most famous alumnus.
I feel like that sets the tone for the entire show right there. That's what the entire show is going to be about, in my opinion. And it's just going to be a movie to see it unravel.
Mwah. How was it? You just want something to eat?
It was good. I gotta call Hunter.
Gee, she spared me no boring detail.
I'll be back.
What a trip. I'm beat.
What, New England? It's so gorgeous.
You still sound a little nasal, but you look better. Any cold pasta?
There was some ziti, but it all got eaten.
But I
The
feel
whole tray from last Sunday? Monsignor Jughead was here.
If you are referring to Father in Tintola, yes, he was.
he knows he eat.
The night here.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
The priest spent the night here. What happened?
Nothing.
Where was Anthony?
He was sleeping over at Jason's.
The priest spent the night here. Nothing happened. And you're telling me this because...
You might hear something. Take it the wrong way. His car was out front all night.
You know what? This is too fucked up for me even to think about. What'd you guys do for 12 hours? Play, Name That Pope?
He gave me communion.
Oh, I'll bet he gave you communion.
Excuse me?
Well, Carmela, the guy spends the night here with you, and all he does is slip you a wafer?
That's
Yes.
verging on sacrilege.
Oh, I didn't mean to verge.
Well, you think I'm lying?
I don't know, but the whole thing sounds...
Would I have told you about it voluntarily if there'd been anything to be ashamed of? Do I look like the friggin' Thornbird over here?
He's a fag. That's it. Because otherwise, I gotta question what I'm hearing here.
Oh, Tony, you are a sketch. Oh, by the way, your therapist called. Jennifer?
Tom.
Hey, she was telling the truth the entire
I just
time.
thought you'd think it was weird if I saw a woman psychiatrist, that's all. Tom, come on! It's just therapy, that's all. We just talk.
Hey, Calm came clean about the relationship with Father Phil right there, the individual she's talking with, and the other individual you know, Tony's talking with, Jennifer. He didn't come clean about it. It's just, I find it ironic. Like, a lot of this episode's, you know, based on those truths, and we're gonna see those lies play out throughout the entire series. It's gonna cause major drama, and I'm here for it. I got the popcorn ready, I got the analytical breakdowns ready to go, and I'm all here for it. In fact, I'm gonna slip right into episode 6 right after this. This is a movie, man. This is cinema right here. Even though it's a TV show, I'm loving it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. I'm gonna go watch episode 6 right now. I'm not gonna change the attire. In fact, you're gonna notice that when you watch episode 6. Oh my gosh, you watched this right after episode 5. Let's get into it. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. As always, take care. God bless. Peace.